Anyone else have too much stuff? This hallway is in between my two Barbie rooms, and even the floor is covered. Now, in my defense, this is all stuff that I plan to display in this area, so it kind of made sense to store it here. I think this is supposed to be a linen closet of sorts. That's what a normal person would put there. That's where I keep my minis, or in my head, that's where I'm going to keep most of my minis and miscellaneous craft supplies and whatnot. But as you can see, there's some cool stuff in here. Should it necessarily be in this area? Maybe not. But it sort of was my landing space because it was outside the doll room. And I do have a lot of minis. Like, if you've been on this channel for any amount of time, then you probably noticed that I'm a little bit mini obsessed. And I'm very lucky to have one of my Barbie besties who makes amazing miniatures and gifts them to us. We have these little parties and we craft and we put things together. I mean, I say put things together, but really she's done 99% of the work. And then we just sort of get to do the fun part and style things and you do the last finishing touches sort of things. But this has really been out of control for some time, and I just thought it needed to be taken care of. Now, I'm not really one for New Year's resolutions, so to speak. I mean, they're fine, they're good, you go ahead and make them, but my personal experience, that's never worked for me. All right, jumping back in, I realized that I didn't actually tell you what it was I wanted to do with this space. So previously, this was my vintage Barbie doll shop. So everything mini, dolls, cases, playhouses, licensed product store displays, all that kind of stuff lived here. And I absolutely loved it and absolutely still love it. And we'll find a place for it somewhere in the rest of my doll kingdom. But I thought this was the perfect place to put the minis I got from Robin for a couple reasons. One, it's a nice showcase when you walk into the area. But the second is a little more practical. These are rather tall, and this is the only place they're going to fit. So it was kind of my only logical option, and I'm way too logical a person. This layout is by no means final. This is pretty much what it looks like at this moment, but let me know which one you want to see me do first.